Hello, today is 27th of November 2022 and we are continuing our series Daily Reality with Alex. I would like to speak today about a very important topic, the topic of awareness and how I'm daily gathering awareness while making my evaluation about the experiences that happened during the last day. It is very important to understand our two very big assets. One of the assets is called our experiences, that immediately after we make the experiences, they go into our past and they become our assets. I'm 48 years, so in the moment I have gathered 48 years of experiences where I can tap daily and go into my assets. The other important thing about awareness and why it's very important to use it, because it is the bridge between these two assets. The first asset is our experiences that are coming into the past, and based on our awareness we can do a lot of things with our experience from the past. And then the other big asset is our potential, what is holding for us in the future, all our limitless possibilities. So what exactly is awareness doing? At least this is how I'm doing it for me, and this is how I'm doing my daily evaluations of what happened with all my experiences during the previous day. Is just imagine that the awareness is something like an accountant. Those of you that have companies should know what an accountant means. So actually you use the accountant not in order to predict your future. You use your accountant in order to go into your past, to go into your experiences, and to start drawing out and taking and making order of all your experiences and to create your assets. Because what is important, that today I am who I am because of all of my 48 years of experiences that I had from the moment I was born till yesterday. Yes, yesterday is always very important day, because every yesterday is determining our future based on the compound effect. The yesterdays are navigating us towards our goals or away from our goals. Every yesterday is as important as our present, as our potentials. So it is very important daily to make evaluations of your yesterday. The big problem, of course, is when we are not willing to go deep down into our shadows and to see how much we are wasting our assets of experiences, and because of this we are constantly wasting our future potentials. And I'm going to give you my experience with my personal daily reality, where when I'm evaluating I can see directly that I'm losing at least more than 80% of my possibilities, based on the way how I'm wasting my time, how I'm not doing everything that long term, if I'm 100% focused, I could do in my daily reality, and I can have much more meaningful experiences. But approximately I'm wasting 80% of my daily reality. And still, can you imagine, for all of us, if we are wasting our potential, if we are wasting our experiences and are not able to go through awareness into understanding them, into transforming them and transmuting them into asset, still who we are today is based on a lot of wasting, is based on a lot of missing opportunities, and still we are who we are today. Of course, we can use our daily energy just to be mad at ourselves, just to say how stupid we are, that we are not doing everything that Alex is saying, it is so easy, and so on and so on. The problem, of course, with reality is that we need to practice it daily and little by little to move forward into tapping into our potential that is already within us, but we need to appreciate it more and to be able to move more strongly into the awareness and to draw from there the transmuting power of creating our assets that are helping us into building confidence, self-esteem, and moving forward into the future of our possibilities and probabilities. So, what I can encourage all of us to do daily is to make evaluations of how much time we are wasting, and anyhow to move back and to look through the day, to review the day, and to see what type of awareness have we anyhow gathered during the day, because this is part of the purpose of why we are here, to experience life, to accumulate these experiences, then to gather awareness through our accountability and accounting power. Of course, it's very difficult to do it alone without being aligned with the source, but this is a different topic. But anyhow, this is how things are done in reality. Every experience that you gather, the purpose of it is to long-term take out the awareness, and based on this to step one step further up and to be able later in life to have much more meaningful experiences from which you can gather more and more awareness, and it will come to the point where it will not matter and you are not going to even choose what type of experiences you are going to have, because in every experience, it doesn't matter if we label it positive or negative, there are so much gems. And since anyhow all our experiences are based on who we are in the moment, then we can never complain, and whatever as an experiences are out there for us, we are just gathering them, and start to use our awareness and start to transmute them into a long-term assets for us, because whatever is your experience, this is your asset for today. So this is very important, because this is how actually progress and moving forward is happening for all of us. We have one thing called the gap. This is the difference between who we are presenting daily in the moment and our potential. Of course, our potential is limitless, so our gap is always very big. It doesn't matter if you are the most wonderful person on this planet, still your gap is very big. But anyhow, the little we are doing with our potential daily, anyhow we are spotting through the awareness the big step forward that we are doing into deepening our relationship with the reality and gathering more and more awareness to the experiences that we have. Of course, long term, through the intent, through the transformation, through the changes that we are doing in ourselves based on the evaluation and accumulation of the experiences and the different approaches that we are taking towards the future, new realities are going to be available and are going to present before all of us. But still, the process of taking our experiences, seeing them as an asset for us, going with the accountancy power of the awareness and transmuting these experiences into further assets upon which with confidence and esteem we can stand and move forward into more and more progress and development, into deepening of our relationship with our reality. So this is how I'm doing it daily. I encourage you to never waste your experiences, and maybe I'm going to give you a small example with when I was little and I loved to go on the attic of one of our houses in my village where was my grandfather, and when I went up there it was full with so many wonderful things and books in other languages which I just liked to go there and just to explore. And what I was doing during these moments, actually long term, I was understanding that nothing is made in order to be a waste. Once you go back into your past and you take away all your dust, you are going to see so much gold. Doesn't matter if we label it good or bad, doesn't matter if we don't want to go there because it's so dark, it's so dusty, Alex. I don't want to even move back to my past experiences because I don't like it. I didn't like it then, and the things that I like it, I shine them, of course, every day. I put them out there, but it is maybe less than 1% of the things that happened from my past experiences that I like, and I have a special shelf for them. But all the others that are dusty, I don't like them, Alex. I don't want to go into the attic of my life and look at all my experiences. But actually, this is how life is working for us, and we need to not be afraid but to enjoy going into our experiences and see how much gem and how much assets are out there. Of course, we are not the same person today, and when we go with our now self into the past, it's a different observation and awareness game from the moment when these experiences happened. But it is good to mark them and with awareness to order them into different shelves of your experiences so that long term you are to be able to tap back into your potential. Because wherever you go in life, all your past is always with you. Wherever you go in life, all your potential will be always with you, able to be wasted if through awareness you are not understanding your experiences. So, what I can encourage you today to continue enjoying your reality, to appreciate your experiences, and through the accountancy power of the awareness to be willing to extract all the awareness from your experiences, and more awareness you are able to extract, more and more compounding effect you are gathering from all your experiences, and it is helping you to take more out of your future possibilities. Thank you for watching today. Enjoy your reality. Gather your awarenesses through the experiences you have daily, and never be afraid of the potentials that are in front of you. Bye bye.